We got 3 people watching. That's not bad. No thumbs down. No thumbs up.
Wait until
I
they know
got
I'm
Kiwi
on
Mike
with you, Kev.
splashing water in the damn washing dishes. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
His wife definitely appreciate him washing dishes.
Yeah, I'm a snowflake. I wash the dishes. It's called
Oh,
being in love, you know.
well,
Being
yeah,
domesticated.
we that's something we gotta do. Sometimes do the laundry, pick up the clothes
Yep.
and throw them in the washing machine. You're supposed to. Hey, BK, you're supposed to separate the clothes like the white and the colors. I haven't figured that part out yet, so I just put them all
Funny that.
together.
I just chuck them all in and that's it too. I let the washing machine sort that out.
Yeah, I know, but it doesn't do that though. But it cleans them, and my white they're a little bit of an off color, like a little bit like a gray color, but you know, nobody says anything.
I'm gonna put the jug on, make a cup of tea, and settle into the Kevin show.
Cup of tea. Heck, it's nighttime, buddy. I'm talking about maybe a nice cold. I don't
Morning
drink
here,
no
mate.
more, so I got nice soda pop. My doctor doesn't appreciate that, though. They want me to keep away from the soda, but you know, that's my downfall. I gotta have something. So I figured I'll have a soda pop, be up all night because I can't sleep. We have Kiwi Mike here tonight. He volunteered as my backup man. Hey, Roger Miller. We got Rando here. Yeah, we got Richard in the background. He's doing pretty good. Oh, you know, Julio, send me a message later on my Facebook. I got it. I tried to look up you on my Facebook, and I couldn't. And I wanted to do some FaceTime with you, but we'll do that tomorrow. I'm gonna have my aunt and my cousins going to Nashville, so I'm gonna be home. So yeah, give me a line, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Maybe we'll collaborate and have you come on here. Little Kevin, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, that one guy, that go guy, he's gonna be he's having a timeout from my show and from my Facebook. I told everybody this before. If you talk about my family, my kids, you know that's gonna give you an 86 for a while. I don't care if you talk about me. I'm fair game, but if you talk about my daughters, my kid's mom, that's a different topic, and that will make me become an ass. I don't like to become an asshole, but I will become one, especially if you talk about my kids. But everything else, yeah, he's going to be out, so I hope you don't miss him for a while. Maybe after a while he'll come back in my good grace. Cebu Hobo, huh? How about 69? Well, 69. That's a good number. That's better than 86. Because 86, that means you're out the door. Somebody give you the boot. No, nobody wants the boot. The boot or If you're in the Philippines, you get in a slipper. I hope you guys are doing good. I got some new Filipino subscribers. I've been listening, going on Filipino talk shows and lately at nighttime and early in the morning, and I've been subbing and they've been subbing back to me. So I got new subs, and so hopefully I'm gonna have them coming on. And I've been going on their shows. I think I'm gonna change my name to, like, because right now it's kind of like a long name and it's kind of hard for everybody to talk and say it all in one breath. So I think I'm gonna chop it down. It's gonna mean the same thing, but I'm just gonna chop it a little bit just to make it a little bit easier to say. So I was thinking about calling it like Boss Hog, or you remember like the Dukes of Hazzard, Boss Hog, but the Boss Hog show. I kind of like that. I like that tempo. The Boss Hog show. I get the logo of that Razorback, looks kind of nice, but yeah. But I don't know, Big Kevin, A.K. Boss Hog. I don't know, something kind of catchy. But yeah, I'll figure it out. If any of you guys have a idea, a good idea, no kind of crazy sexual or orientated name, I can't use that, but give me a good name and we'll throw it out.
How about the Troll Show?
Alice, there you go. There's one of my subscribers that we subbed earlier. But yeah, just give me a nice name, maybe a nice Filipino name, but don't give me nothing scary and a long name, because I want it easy to be remembered. Because see, this month, the end of this month, my other show, Big Kevin No Bull, I'm gonna be able to use my other show again. So I'm gonna be lifted off the band. That's if YouTube remembers. Right now, there's a lot of things going on with YouTube right now, so they're kind of busy. But I just hope that I'm gonna get lifted. Jay, he's gonna get lifted. Oh, that's not a bad name, Raymond.
You still with me, kid?
What's that?
Oh, you can hear me and see me. Okay.
I could hear you, Mike.
Okay.
Well, I just didn't hear what you said.
Hang on. I'll plug in the headphones.
Okay.
I don't look like I'm showing up on your channel, that's all. Maybe it's all that rubbish you got in the background.
Hey, that's not rubbish. That's just my kids and my kids' grandparents bouncing around.
Your green screen.
Yeah.
Okay.
It took me a while to hook up my green screen.
Yeah, it looks all right.
Well, it looks better than my old plain wall that everybody complained about before. So.
least it's not like another Thai blogger that like to think he's in some sort of flash-looking penthouse.
Oh, hey, Ty, Kevin. Hey, be nice. We might be nice.
Who's
There's
that?
my beautiful daughter.
Oh, well, that's your daughter, is it?
That's my daughter.
Okay.
My star is now the same height as her mom. They're both the same height now.
Okay.
And my daughter is only 12 years old. So that's kind of cool.
Hey, Ray. How's it going, bud? I hear you've been getting a hard time as well.
Oh yeah, but he's been doing pretty good lately, though. Raymond, are they still? Is people still being mean or talking stupid to him? I'm not sure. I know
just about everyone's show is the same now. They're all. I actually watching Barmer's show just to get away from the drama.
Oh.
You want to know something scary? I shouldn't say this on open channel, but Barmer doesn't live too far away from where I am.
Thank you.
I just thought I'd share that information for those.
Lives not too far from you.
Yeah, well, I'm in the sort of better end of town, if you know what I mean. But yeah, he's about a jeepney ride away.
Well, maybe you could have him over for tea and fish and chips.
I don't think the guards on the gate would let him in. To be honest.
Heck. I'm sure they let everybody come in. Everybody's welcome. No, we live in a community where it's open armed.
Not really, Kevin. Some subdivisions are pretty staunch on visitors. They'll ask who you're wanting to visit, and they'll give us a phone call.
Oh,
that sort of number.
Oh,
yeah.
Well, you ought to just let them say, "Hey." I was thinking about maybe Big Kevin, La Par's Big Kevin, or what is it? Bok Choy Big Kevin.
Now you know what I should do, Randall. I should invite him for lunch and then go to the toilet. Let him pay the bill.
I see you're just being mean. That's just the. See, you're just. One moment you're nice, and then the next moment you're being mean.
I'm not. I'm just saying. Randall put the idea in my head.
Hey, try to remember. Maybe Randall's not all there. Well, Santa 555. Well, no, I mean because I'm gonna lose more weight. So when I lose more weight, then hey, so I gotta be a little bit more realistic.
You probably would, Randall. Nah,
quit talking to me.
Nah, Randall. You know what he'll do. He'll bring the rest of the family with him. I'll end up paying for the birthday party.
Well, that's
the Filipino way.
That's called being hospitality.
Yeah, that's the Filipino way, Kevin. You invite the girl to dinner, and she brings the whole family.
Well, then because she knows everybody's hungry, so. Jimmy Dury, how you doing, man? Little Kevin, how you doing? We got Ty Kev in the house.
Actually, a few of you guys must be due to come back. Actually, because what's the maximum stay for you non-visitors or tourists? It's 3 years, isn't it? You notice in the third year, that's when everyone starts heading home.
Big time with hey, Sir Liner, how you doing? Big time with Big Kev. How about good times with Big Kev? That's a good name. When I had my restaurant over by CPU in Iloilo, I had a hot dog, and that was called the Big Daddy Footlong. I thought it was funny, but nobody else nobody else understood what I was talking about. But
that's a pretty good photo there,
really...
Kev. That one that just went by. One of you and your kid in the swimming pool.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got this fucking cough. That bloody air conditioning needs cleaning again.
Well, turn off the damn air conditioner.
I have. I don't have it on during the day usually. Yeah, you have it on too much, and the problem with it's because of the air quality. It's fucking, I get this little allergy every now and again. It's like a little cough in my throat.
Oh, you don't take allergy pills, nothing?
Nah. I've got some spray that I spray up my nose sometimes. That seems to work.
Well, maybe now's the time. What do you think?
Anyway, like I said, I'm due to go back soon. So.
Because that cough is really beginning to irritate the hell out of me.
Sorry, mate.
I just wanted you to know that. I mean, nothing against you.
Thanks for being so sharing. That fucking reminds me. I'm going to tell you off in public. Did you ring those numbers that I gave you? You didn't, did you?
Are you talking about the numbers over in Chicago?
No, and they're not Chicago numbers. They're Bangkok. They're Manila numbers. I told you to ring them, and they would help you.
No, man, because I don't have a phone number to call them up.
What do you mean you don't have a phone number? I gave you the phone numbers. I gave you three or four.
Well, yeah, but they're not. Those phone numbers aren't free.
So what? It's going to cost you what? 20 cents a minute or less than that?
No, it'll cost like I think like $1 or something a minute.
Oh, get out of here!
No, I'm serious. To call from the U.S. to the Philippines, it's like $1 a minute.
Really? Shit, that's dear.
And then if you get put on hold, and then they're trying to look for something, how long do you think that takes?
Well, they're direct numbers to the correct people. Oh well, yeah, I don't know.
But no, I do have those numbers
you still
that
use Skype,
that you give me.
Okay, well, make sure you ring them.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you'll still 2 years. Otherwise, Popeye will fucking still be complaining that you're still stagnant after 2 more years.
Yeah, well, hey, if I'll probably be sitting next to Popeye, waiting for him to come too.
I should ask him if he's going to invite me onto this show.
Well, see, Popeye's supposed to leave to the Philippines also, so I don't know who's going to go to the Philippines first.
Yeah,
I think I'll get there before he will. But I'm not supposed to talk about plans and stuff because people are helping me and things are moving in a good direction.
Yeah, well, what can I say? Oh, I watched Frankie's latest video. Very, very interesting video. That one.
Frank has a vivid imagination, and he's getting a feud on Kevin if you want.
Yeah, but I'll be interested. I hope he does go ahead with what he says he's going to do. I mean, I saw the video of him going to the barangay, and then I seen the latest video. Be interesting. I'm of the opinion that well, you know my opinion, but anyway, we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Mm.
Well, I
a lot
personally...
of it. What about Big Kevin Thailand? Did you see his video about it all? About what they're doing in Thailand? You wouldn't get away with half the shit that they get away with here. in the Philippines.
Well,
Thailand,
what did Kevin in Thailand had to say?
well, he had an issue. Not, I wouldn't say he was bullying anyone or anything, but he had a similar issue where he defamed some person, I believe, and he had to go to court, a Thai court.
Oh,
What I'm saying is, if these shows, Philippine shows, were in Thailand, and they were doing the same thing, I'd say they'd be in a lot more problems than they are here in the Philippines.
yeah. Send me a message on my Facebook, Kev. I would appreciate that. And we have Danny slowly. You know, Danny, I sent you a message earlier and you never got back to me. I'm not upset. I don't carry a grudge. Damn it. I'm joking. Look, Kev, the Filipino police is too busy. Yeah, they are a little bit too busy to
Well,
hold.
Filipina is female, so I don't know if the female police will be too busy with expats.
Well, I don't think that they will pursue Frank.
Kevin, if there's a case to answer, they will pursue it. But I mean, at the end of the day, they got more important things to do. But it's got to the stage where YouTube might do something about it. YouTube might decide that they've had enough and do something about it. But you got to remember, there's so many channels to police that unless they get really good complaints and investigate it, nothing will ever be done.
Yeah, but I don't think YouTube really cares about. He's picking on me because of my age.
Bullying is bullying, mate. It doesn't matter what type of bullying. It's all the same. At the end of the day, it creates hatred and it just brings YouTube into disrespect as well, because it gives them people get a bad impression. Their so-called advertisers, their so-called advertising income will drop because the advertisers won't want to be part of any show or any channel that is involved in bullying. It's becoming worldwide. It's becoming a serious matter. Bullying.
But right now, I think YouTube is having more problems, bigger problems, the last couple of days compared to little domesticated problems on YouTube.
Hard to say, Michael V, if they did or not. If they got a proper report done, then they'll have to do something with it. Who will know? We'll find out in the future, I guess.
Yeah. But if people have like snowflake skin and they get a little bit upset about little bit of things, they really shouldn't have a YouTube channel, because there's so many people that's gonna get you.
But you Americans believe in the freedom of expression and freedom of whatever. So why can't he be a snowflake and have a channel? It doesn't mean he has to be bullied.
Yeah.
Let's face it, he has said one thing that all of you guys tend to agree on, but his girlfriend, regardless of who or what she is, has nothing to do with it, and they've been attacking her. And she's a Filipino citizen, so who knows? I'm just saying, I personally think it's going to be an interesting thing. Oh, who's that behind you, Kevin?
Oh, that's Stallone. and Manny Pacquiao.
The Italian Stallion and Mackie Pacquiao.
Don't hate the player, buddy. Okay, some of us know people. Okay. Hey, Mike. I remember though. I remember one day when you was on my show quite frequently. You got a couple of throws, and you was a little bit excited because you got a troll and you got recognized a little bit, and then but after that you got a little bit upset and irritated because they were talking nonsense and stuff to you. So yeah, one moment.
No, the only person I got upset with and irritated with, and I swear to you, if I ever get the chance to meet that person, then
what you would talk
then
to,
I
right?
will be backing up my words. But apart from all the other guys, I don't have a problem with them whatsoever. They don't bother me. They don't, you know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah. I believe in fairness, you know, and a lot of these guys they're hypocrites. They say one thing and do the other, you know.
Well, of course.
I mean, they all thought this person we're talking about is a really big joke, and you're just taking it the wrong way. But they forget what he said. He puts the Filipino people down worse than Peter V, as far as I'm concerned. Peter V doesn't put Filipinos down, but this other person does. This JD. What's he say? What's his famous saying? They're only good for cleaning, cooking, and sex. That sums the guy up. Showing off that he's got a firearm on his cam. Big fucking deal. And he's got a driver's license. Big deal. Fucking idiot.
He meant fudge. He didn't mean that other word because that other word is not a nice word.
He meant every bit of what he says, and he hasn't apologized to the Philippine people about it. So of course he thinks it's a big joke. He calls everyone out. Oh, you muted me, Kev.
I didn't mute you. I can hear
you. Yeah. Anyway, who cares? What else has been happening on this channel? Oh yeah, that guy MGTOW. Man, what a crazy!
Pretty good right now. I got 32 viewers right now. I got 4 thumbs up, no thumbs down. So right now you're doing a good job, and we're not doing right now, of course.
I just noticed someone was talking about that MGTOW guy. God, what a character he is. I've been falling victim and watching some of his rubbish as well. Crikey, Dick.
Yeah, there's so many different kinds of people we have.
Yeah, there's a lot of strange new ones coming out of the woodwork. I love his hairstyle. I love the pink hair.
Well,
you know what? I actually thought for a minute John Doe and him would be good friends, but I find out that John Doe doesn't like him. I find that quite amusing because they both tend to border on that MGTOW type of talk, or whatever he calls itself. Can someone tell me what MGTOW means? I don't actually understand that meaning.
I never heard of it before, so I can't tell you. What is it supposed to mean?
Hang on a minute, Kevin. Something just cropped up. Hang on a second. I'll be right back.
All right. You better not put no porn on my show and take off. Heck. Yeah. Not sure where Terry is. I figured Terry would be around by now. I threw a link to Jimmy, figuring that he would have been coming on by now, but he hasn't. I haven't heard from him. I usually hear from him at least once or twice a week. I mean, like call me up or something. He did last week quite a bit. So I trust that he's doing okay right now. Yeah. You start. Okay. If John Doe man goes there, owners, he would not get a lot more money. There's an aerial view of my aunt's house. Boy, it's cold outside. It was windy and cold. I'm not sure I'm not sure what the temperature is on the other places all around, but here in southern part of Kentucky, boy, it's still cold outside. Cold and windy out. Malcolm, how you doing, man? Well, what I'm trying to think of a new name that's not very long and easy. That's easy to say. Big sexy. I don't think that would be a good name. I think somebody Kevin Nash used that name already. Big Kelville. Kibbs. No. I don't know, but I want it to be catchy and have like a Philippine catch to it, kind of like a Ilongo. I want to have like a Ilongo name to it, starting with Kev, Big Easy. I used to have a Big Easy. Now it's just a big struggle. Talk about big struggle. My knee is swollen up again, and with water, and it's been a week since I got it drained, and my doctor said if it gets swollen again, that he'll make an appointment and he'll open up my knee and scrape the because he says I got a bone spur that's causing the water buildup. So not looking very forward to that. Oh, your knees also messed up, Kev. Yeah. Yeah, I played a lot of contact sports when I was younger, and I did a lot of wrestling when I was younger, and now, boy, plus a little bit of extra pounds doesn't help. Doesn't help your legs, not either anyway. But just doing more exercise and everything kind of loosens it up. I got knee injections last Christmas, my doctor's Christmas present. So that part feels pretty good. So I'm going to see him again on right around the 22nd, 23rd of this month, and he'll do a. That's why I'm doing this like a crash diet right now. So we'll see what's happening. And what does that mean? Bugwin. I hope that's a good name. Bug. Big Kev. I don't know why you. He is a good guy. I am a good guy. Yeah, mother of just don't put an F word behind of the big mother of all talk shows. Ah, heck, you guys. Yeah, everybody's upstairs. My cousin passed away, like I said yesterday, and my aunt is preparing herself. My cousin's gonna drive my aunt out to Nashville tomorrow to catch a flight. And my cousin said since he's gonna be in Nashville tomorrow, he might as well take advantage of it. So that part kind of made me a little bit. Hi, welcome to our channel. Yeah. So since they're gonna be in Nashville, I think they're gonna spend the night in Nashville and come back like maybe mid-afternoon on Friday. It's only an hour and a half, an hour and 40-minute drive from our house here, well, my aunt's house here to Nashville. But I kind of envy them because I like Nashville. It's a nice, very nice, beautiful city, clean, modernized. So it's very nice. I was thinking about that name, Big Kokomo, or Kevin's Kokomo, or Big Kevin's cojones. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, keep giving me different advices for my new name. We'll see how we'll see how it looks. Should be pretty good. But on my other show, I'll just keep it that name, the big Kevin Noble, Big Kevin Noble. I'll just keep that one. But I'm gonna get my flag lifted this month, and then I'll be able to live stream again on my other show. This show was a backup, but I grew so fast in 90 days. I got I think it's like 260 that I got in 90 days, which is pretty good. I appreciate all my viewers and my new viewers for helping build up this channel. I was kind of heartbroken when YouTube turned off my live stream, and it wasn't nothing that I did. As you guys know, I got hacked by those stupid young guys, and they put that porn on my channel, and then they flagged me like seconds afterwards, and YouTube was so happy to flag me, and I quickly made I turned around and told them what happened, and they didn't care. I wrote a text message, told them what happened, and they seen the evidence, but they didn't care at all what happened. Maybe just because I only got like 500 and something views, and they just don't care about the little guy. But if I was a big YouTuber, then they would have um like investigated real fast. Big Chief. I don't know, you guys, but we're gonna have a thought a couple of days, just because. I mean, at first it sounded good, the Big Kevin, the Big Kevin BullPen show, but it's kind of long when people try to say it and everything. But yeah, we'll just see what happens. I'm not. This is just a fail out. Oh, why was I flagged? Because the hacker put um a distasteful pornography on my site during my talk show like this, and they put this pornography site, and I couldn't take it off. And when I unplugged everything, and then I tried to turn it on, then YouTube came on and said that they give me a community strike for pornographic material. So some of my YouTube enemies, they had a good laugh about what the hackers done to me, and they done it to Jay, the Black American expat. They did it to him. They also did it to Malcolm. So yeah, I mean, it's already been like 2 months, a little bit over 2 months now. So hopefully, pretty soon, by the end of this month, it will be lifted. How you doing, Roberto? Why are you having so many different pictures? You can't figure out what picture you like? Yeah. Why trolls attack me? Hey, that's a good question, Ty Kevin. Um, they attacked me because they felt that I am competition with other YouTubers, other Filipino YouTubers. So they wanted to get me out, and they wanted to stop me because they thought that I was too much of an influence with other Filipino YouTubers. So they wanted to silence me. But evidently, yeah. Oh, you're not here? Oh, thank you. um, I know what Roberto's saying. Yeah. Uh, yeah. It's nice if you can be invisible when you want to be. It's very nice if you can just turn yourself on and off. It's not that easy because, especially for Roberto, because he's a big profile person, also bigger than I am, not in size wise, but he people know him also. Maybe we're both the same size. I don't know, but hey, Dan, when am I going back to the Philippines? That's a good question. I think um, it looks like maybe the end of the year is when that's being worked on as we speak. Yeah. Uh, what is this? Uh, okay, so the Philippine expats YouTubes were bad. It's maybe worse than Thai. I'm not sure. I haven't been following Thai drama. You know, all drama, because I understand Hong Kong is having problems with Hong Kong expats and stuff. So I think all countries have their own infrastructural problems with their visitors and YouTube. It's not very easy for us as visitors and travelers, especially if we've been going to different countries for a long time, because we forget where that we are visitors. We appreciate that. We enjoy the spreading of love. I was so we talk about a little bit of everything, what's going on in the expat community, what's going on outside of the community. We go with a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Um, we try to stay away from the drama. We try to let other shows steer more towards that. At least that's how I want it to steer more towards um, information, the do's and don'ts about traveling to the Philippines. Mostly my channel is what not to do because of the mistakes. Because when I lived in the Philippines, I lived there for over 13 and a half, 14 years from the Philippines and Guam. And then I came back here to the U.S. So I lived in Asia for quite a long time. Hey Fred, how you doing, brother? Yeah. So really, see these pictures that I have, they're all not like from the beginning to the end. So they're mostly scattered, but some of them are happy pictures. Some of them when I was teaching Koreans. Some of them is with my family members. Some of them is when I was single. Some of them is when I had my business, my internet cafe. So yeah, I got a little bit of everything. Here's when I was with my Korean bosses. So I got a big plate. And there's when I was in Alaska before I went to the Philippines. So then here's the inside of my internet cafe. So I had a lot of different menus that I had. Again, I don't have I don't have any regrets and ill feelings when when I left when I left the Philippines and when I got mortally wounded when I was in the Philippines, when I got attacked. I don't really have any ill this and ill that. What is this? He moved from the what is this? Ladies to the lady boys by to buy toys. No, no. That's my daughter Star when she was a newborn. That's over in Bacolod. This is over. This picture is when I was over in Antique. We got relatives over in Antique. So yeah, this is over in Boracay. Yeah, that's over in oh, that's also over in Bacolod. My kid's mom, my daughter's mom. I got two kids. The two different moms. Just in case if anybody didn't know. But yeah, if everybody doesn't know my whole story about my life in the Philippines, I got detailed stories, videos that talks about my voyage when I was in the Philippines, and it talks about what's going on and what happened, and like I said, the do's and the don'ts when I had my businesses and everything. So I got a little bit of all different adventures. I got well, maybe around 400 videos, vlogs that I made. So yeah, a little bit of everything. Some of them are entertaining, some of them are learning, some of them are just like this talk show. I think Kiwi Mike. I think he flew the coop, but that's okay. We're only going to be on for a little bit more, even though we have a very good audience right now that I really appreciate. And you know the bad part is I got a good audience right now, and I have a good signal. Because the last couple of days we've been having an atmosphere, thunder and lightning, and that really interferes with my show. And yes, I did see Seth's show today, and I laughed a whole bunch of times because I know Seth pretty good, and I was looking at his friend, that bodybuilder guy, and yeah, that was kind of interesting. I didn't watch the whole thing. I went to the store, so I had to stop mid mid time of his show. But yeah, that was an okay show that he had. I mean, he ought to have it more often. But yeah, such new boy toy. Well, yeah, well, of course. And then Seth was asked that man if those lady boys bother him, and that young man said no, and Seth said, "Really?" But see, Seth is kind of like a wimpy, like a wimpy looking body, and he looks like he's easy to um, toss around, but that his friend he gets a little bit of a size to him, so for those lady boys, it's a little bit of a challenge. But so yeah, of course, nobody's gonna mess with him compared to Seth. The bigger you are, the less people bother you. Again, nobody ever bothered me when I was in the Philippines, except when my brother-in-law had that bolo, and then he buried that bolo in the back of in my head when I was walking away from him. But he didn't do it on a head-on encounter. He waited to when I walked away. That's when he buried that machete in my head. But normally when you're a big person, nobody's gonna do a head-on encounter because it's not a win-win situation. But with Seth, he gets like spaghetti arms, shoestring arms and stuff, and then his friend gets okay looking arms. So I mean, heck. Anyway, but yeah, I watched them. I was gonna make a snide comment, but I had to leave. I'll still make a comment later, just because I can. he Seth understands. But yeah. Yeah, I got a new I got a new friend, a new subscriber, a man, and he texts me on my Facebook. Pretty interesting people. So don't be afraid to go to like another channel and subscribe to another channel. Talk to different people, because when you talk to different people, they are very interesting. Just like my new friend right here, they are all very interesting, and they a lot of times have something to bring to the table. So it's pretty good. It's pretty good to don't be shy and just go and just be nice and talk to people. Yeah. Yeah. Again, you never know who you're gonna meet. You never know what kind of relationship that you can make. Um, it's mostly it's a good win-win situation. I met a lot of people this week just because I went on JoJo's show, and I started talking to her, and we had a good we got a good talk, and it was just nice talking to her, and she introduced me to her friends, and everything went good. Bye. Thank you for coming. You guys have a good day. because it's nighttime here, but over there it's in the morning time. Sentai 7, you're late as usual. Customary to be late. But yeah, we are on the outside and you were coming in. Same with you too, Bob Cooper. You both are on the out and we are coming in. No, we are coming out and you are coming in. I was going to say something, but you understand what I'm saying. Oh, ran on Filipino Mexican time. I'd rather just have Mexican food time. I love Mexican food. Here in Kentucky, you don't have good Mexican restaurants. They're okay, but nothing to say ole about. Oh, heck. Wait. Sentai 7, you can't say hi to me. Hi, Kevin, how you doing? Oh, Sentai 7, I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. What's you doing? Oh, heck. Matter of fact, I'm doing pretty good. No, but I am getting ready to. Here in Texas, we have real Mexican food. Yeah, that would be pretty nice. Sit down, have the whole works. Margarita from A to Z. Fried ice cream for dessert. Well, Danny, I guess you're going to have to tell me about it the next time. Next time I try to call you, and then you could answer your phone, and you could tell me about your encounter over at the Latino Mexican food place. One of those taco wagons, those Mexican wagons, those are pretty nice. Over in Nashville, they got some nice street food venues, but they're usually like on the weekend. Oh, heck. Chili dog, corn dog. Yeah, that'd be nice. A good chili dog. All right, you guys, I'm gonna get out. I appreciate Taco Bell, huh? Naughty. All right, you guys, I'm gonna get out. I appreciate you guys coming here. We had a real good following today. We had Kiwi Mike here for a while. That was nice for him to stop by. He's gonna get ready to go back home, leave the Philippines, and go back to New Zealand. So yeah, that was nice for him to come on and give us his 2 cents worth. Yeah. 2 cents, 5 cents, depends on the currency that everybody's on. Yeah, Raymond, Bob, Sentai 7. I'll talk to you guys later on. Right now, my internet is fluctuating a little bit. I guess that's my cue. Before it goes completely out. That part really sucks. No, it looks like I'm almost doing a princess wave. I'm not doing a princess wave. I'm just saying about the fluctuation. Yeah, what's tomorrow? Thursday? Maybe I'll have a show in the morning time. We'll see what happens. My aunt, my cousin, and my cousin's family, they all gonna take a drive over there to Nashville. Can't believe they're gonna leave me behind. Uh, but you know, that's okay. I'm a big boy. All right, hey Bob. I hope you're doing okay. Hope everything's good. Sanitize 7. I hope everything's good with you also, buddy. Yeah, hey Julio. Don't forget, leave me a line on my Facebook. Same with you also, Kev. You know, in Thailand. I appreciate that, and I'll talk to you all a little bit later on. You guys have a good night. Have a good day. Have a good morning. You guys all be safe.